Well, hey guys, welcome back to another video. And today I want to talk about Castorice, or more specifically, I want to talk about like her synergy with like a character like Blade. And we already knew Mighty was gonna be good, but I think a lot of people either missed out the fact or don't really think about it because I don't really think a lot of people think about Blade too much. But honestly, like Blade been doing really well, and you're gonna get big power spike now thanks to Castorice. And add on to the possibility now we can lose him to 50-50, and that island are pretty good to get. Like, I think we can definitely see a surge in, and I want to talk about the synergy between Casper and Blade. So by now we know how Casper kid works, is the fact that whenever any of her attacks she do, she has the ability to drain allies max HP. And every 1% of HP get drained, get converted into stack that can do a lot of her, put her in a state where she can summon a dragon, get crazy speed, damage, bonus, red spend buff, and also build up her ultimate, which will be the most important thing ever. So there are three ways she can build her ultimate up really quick, obviously by casting herself, doing her ability, enemies attacking you and being very aggro and doing a lot of damage, but also characters that can consume their own HP. And when we look at what characters can consume their own HP, only three come to mind. Arlen, but you kind of want a hyper carry team for him. Mighty, which is a new addition, a very strong character, and it's gonna be a very good addition with Casper. And I think a lot of people are gonna use Mighty with Casper, that's like no doubt in my mind. But another character is Blade, which basically does the exact same thing Mighty can do for Casper, and with the additional fact that every time Blade loses any amount of HP on its turn, he gains stack to build up a very powerful follow attack, which is easily one of the biggest redeeming qualities about Blade. I think this is gonna work out much better than his variant with Jade, which was a very good option still, and still keep Blade viable, especially if you invest in a best in slot team. But I feel like Casper can do that, but like an alternative and provide much more damage, especially in MOC. Especially when you get Casper running with the ultimate and have the dragon out with a free 165 speed, like the amount of turn Casper is just gonna be taken and the amount of HP you get drained paired up with Blade personal damage at a sub DPS is actually not that bad. Well, that's more what I'm assuming until I really try it out for myself, but otherwise I don't see a problem because Blade can also act like some type of like battery too, because again, like she building up like Casper's ultimate with more HP loss when Blade attacks. So on paper, it looked very promising, and I know when Mighty came out, I know a lot of people like say, "Oh, like why use Blade when you can just use Mighty, right?" And I can understand that. Don't get me wrong, I do. But for one, what if you don't have Mighty? Because like Mighty banner is like right after like Casper, so like a lot of people just flat out might just skip like Mighty just to go for Casper. And what now, like you only have like Blade because like what, you're gonna use Arlen? Or you can probably go in a hyper carry route. Not sure how viable that is, but again, we'll to see. But I do think if you like Blade and you want to make him work, like getting Casper should be like your biggest priority ever. Like him with a sustained character, pair with a character like Treeby or the Remembrance MC will be insane. Paired up with Casper, so like that team should put up like some pretty impressive numbers, and I'm pretty excited to see it. Like I really like Blade, and I've been really looking to like invest into him, his teams, and all that stuff. But I already got Treeby and it's like gone, so I gotta hunt down Casper. And honestly, I better pray that God I can lose a 50-50 to Blade because I ain't going to buy it again. I say that much. And maybe if I'm lucky, if the crafting stuff is pretty easy to do, I can probably craft Blade's signature, but we don't know how the crafting system works yet. Well, I don't know how that works realistically, and with the future like buffs you can get, like whenever they do decide to make the basic attack level 10, because that has been rumored to come out, but that is speculation, so we actually see it get confirmed. And then the fact is, since it's getting an E6 blade is actually now very obtainable, and E6 blade is no joke. Like I'm pretty sure like blade will just be fine, especially with the fact that he just getting better and better. Like I want to see how it goes moving forward when Kendrick comes out, but I'm just gonna say I'm excited. But that's just my opinions, and yeah, that's about it. So guys, let me know what you guys think about what I say. You agree with me, disagree, what your thoughts on it, leave it down below in the comment section. And like and subscribe if you like what you see, and join my Discord server down below. Come by. I'd like to see you there, but until my next video, take care, love you guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye.